Why y'all be hating on my unproblematic queen? Let's talk about it. Hey guys, welcome back to It Girl Uncensored. It's your girl Cecily, the pop culture It Girl, and I'm back with another video. And today's topic is Saweetie. It's my girl. I love Saweetie. Saweetie just dropped a new record, you guys. Is It The Way, which is a sample, because you know Saweetie is the sample queen. She back in her sample bag, the bag that she should have never left, and I'm about to explain why. And she sampled The Way by Jill Scott. People were very, very nervous and scared because that is a cult classic right there from Jill Scott. And people was upset. Or like, oh, here we go. You know, they already be ready to drag Saweetie for anything that she do. Saweetie breathe, and they be like, oh, here she go breathing again. I don't know why I do my girl like that. But I love the song, Is It The Way That I Walk? Is it the way that I talk? I love all of that. The video is given early 2000s R&B vibes. Like, it's just, it's give you that nostalgic feel, right? And I just love it. And I feel like that is her bag. That is her lane. That is a lane she should have never left. But before we get more into that, you guys, please like and subscribe to the channel. We are in the baby stages of growing this channel. I like to say this the first trimester. So go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button and help me grow the community, you guys. Thank you. But let's get back to it. I don't think that Saweetie should have never left her sample bag. And I feel like she let people bully her out of it. A lot of people say that she suffered from pretty privilege. I talked about that in a previous video about how you can click the link in the description of the video. I talked about how someone said, basically she suffered from colorism. Basically, she benefits from colorism. People think she benefits from colorism and pretty privilege. And then they want to throw nepotism in there because her cousin is Gabrielle Union. And I think her granddad or somebody or uncle, somebody was in the NFL. And I'm just saying, I got family I got athletes in my family. I ain't got no money. And so it's just like, there's a lot of, first of all, if we want to talk about pretty privilege, there's a lot of pretty privilege in the industry. Okay? Let's take Rihanna, for example. Y'all about to act like Rihanna don't suffer from the same thing. Rihanna is not singing down. Okay? She ain't giving y'all Whitney and Aretha and Patti LaBelle vocals. She not. She give y'all a little yin yang. I love Riri. But the reason why, it's funny I brought Rihanna up in this video because I always felt like Saweetie's brand reminded me of Rihanna. Hear me out before y'all try to drag me. Listen to what I'm about to say and relax. I'm not saying Saweetie is Rihanna or is on Rihanna's level. But branding wise, Saweetie is very marketable. So she actually was in a lane all by herself. Saweetie has had so many endorsement deals. Sweetheart, let me put y'all up on game. Let me tell y'all why my good sis Saweetie is different from all the other rappers. Saweetie is the queen of partnerships. And let me run them down to you. She has been the face of Calvin Klein. She had Crocs and Hidden Valley Crocs. Kiss, Edges, okay? MAC Cosmetics, Morphe. I had the lip gloss. McDonald's. She had a Sweetie meal. Pretty Little Thing. Quay Australia. Rue 21. Sinful Colors. And she about to come out with her own nail line, which is fitting for her. I feel like when I think of Saweetie, I do think of edges, lip gloss, nails, fashion. And so that is what I mean when I say she reminds me of Rihanna, because Saweetie is very marketable. Bro, she had Max Cosmetics with Cher. Like, what are we talking about? And I'm pretty sure there's others that I ain't even named. That's what my good sis gives, okay? So, but we wouldn't know her she wouldn't be able to do that without her music. Now, did her brand become bigger than her music? We can say that. However, we are not about to act like we don't know her for her music, which is, Icy Girl. And then she had Tap In. Well, My Type and Tap In. And a lot of people didn't like the change in, I guess, aesthetics when it between Icy Girl and My Type, because they felt like My Type, she was trying to be like something that she wasn't, but she's like, I am a multitude of things and this is who I am. And a lot of people, I feel like she got bullied out of doing samples, because people were like, well, what else can you do? All you do is samples. But I'm like, shit, a lot of our favorite artists came up on samples. Hell, Diddy. No, Diddy. But Diddy stayed keeping his artists with some samples, okay? Mary J. Blige and Biggie. And I just feel like that's her niche. And thing is, you don't look to her, I don't think you look to her for lyrical content, even though I do think that's what Sweetie be having bars. They be really cute. But there's so many male rappers who is just trash. There are so many male rappers who is just not really giving it for real. And it's just like what they say, and they popping, and y'all love them. We had a house party. I mean, we had Kid and Play in a Will Smith. Like, that did, like, upbeat and party songs and dance and feel good music. And I feel like that's what Sweetie gives. If we have a world where we have Ice Spice and Sexy Red, no shade, there is absolutely no way that y'all are dragging Sweetie from here to hell. There's just absolutely no way. Let me tell you something. I remember when Ice Spice, when she dropped and started being popular, and everyone's like, oh, Ice Spice makes the music that Sweetie thinks that she's making, because, Sweetie pushes pretty bitch music. No, she don't. Ice Spice do not make music for me. Okay? Like, when Ice Spice, when I listen to her, it's like, all she do was talk about poopy and fart and what? No, I feel like a really pretty girl when I listen to Sweetie, okay? Let me tell you what Sweetie gives me. What bag I be in when I listen to my girl. Like, I'm not bothering nobody, but stay over there. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm in my own element. It's like, she's my aesthetic. So you see how I got these lights around? The room's a little crazy right now. It's my beauty room. But in my house, throughout the house, it's like the pink type of vibe. I be in my silky robes, drinking my wine, just being in my zhush. And that's what Sweetie gives me. It's just like, I'm pretty, I'm cute, I'm a boss. I make moves and I look good. Like, I ain't nobody in my way. I ain't in their way. And even if they was in my way, and nobody can be in my way because I'm that girl. But it's real humble, but not. You know what I'm saying? That's what she just gives me. Somebody said that she's like the popular girl in school, but was nice. And that is what she is. She reminds me, you remember in Jawbreaker? Um, Liz. I killed the Tangerine. Deal with it. Remember when Liz was like, when they all walking in the hallway, but then the one girl, I think she drops her stuff on the floor, and Liz, helps her pick up her books. That's what Sweetie gives. She's unproblematic, despite y'all be trying to drag her into mess. And she's just really all about positivity. And y'all hate her for it. It's like, we know that Ice Spice is benefiting from colorism. Like, the light skin thing. That's for a fact. We know that. So the fact that y'all over here, y'all just be dogging Sweetie every time she does anything, y'all got a problem with her. And that's just weird to me. But I love that she keeps going. She talked about how she felt like her music was playing like a backseat to all of her branding and influencing. And I understand that she wants to stick true to herself, and that's music. But I don't think that she should let her branding go, because, music is a little fickle anyway. So she should be holding on to her brand deals and moving into that direction. However, I don't think she should have ever stopped doing samples. She did do some music where, it wasn't samples, but people wasn't feeling it. I liked it. She never came out with an official album, but she had her EPs. You know what I'm saying? And Risky is my song. 3, 2 shots, got a bitch feeling risky. I like that. I like Boss Chick. I ain't going nowhere. Just embrace me, sis. Always looking at my ground. You don't hate me, sis. Like that. Deep down, you want to be like this. No, ho. Like, that's my girl, Rich Tivities. Super fly, bills paid, doing time. Like, listen, I feel like that's her lane. She should have stayed with that. She could come out and do a little, She had her immortal freestyle. I feel like I saw the blogs play a snippet, but that didn't get the push that it should. And she really going on there. I feel like I was Cleopatra in my past life. People try to count me out, but clearly couldn't act right. I may not know everything, but bitch, I know that's right. Come on, I love Saweetie. Like, she's so unproblematic in her own zone, and when you listen to her in her interviews, she's so relatable, and I find myself relating to her so much. And it's just like, I know y'all just want her, she said it in the song, I know y'all want me to just go model, but damn, like, I just feel like there's so much room for other people, and if y'all make room for other people and y'all go up for these other rappers, there's no way in the world that y'all are hating on Saweetie this bad. But I love that she keep going. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure, she went through a lot. She had a very public breakup. Okay. And, she had an incident in the elevator with Quavo that was exposed. And then my good sis got wrapped into the Quavo and Chris Brown beef, which that wasn't a bad look if you ask me, sis. I mean, girl, okay. And then the Cardi B people alleging that she slept with Offset, on some give back stuff to Quavo. And Cardi checked her at the vanity party because we don't know which rapper she checked or who it was. And it's just like, my thing is, do Saweetie need to start rap beef for her to be popping like that? I don't want her to do that. And she did say she's so used to not speaking out, but she's going to start, speaking up more for herself. But I don't even know if that's not even really a part of her brand, so I really don't even want her to go that way. I just want her to continue to just pop her shit like she been doing. But this sample bag, I feel like she need to stay in that bag. That was her thing. I don't think she should have never left. I do think there is room for, Saweetie. And everybody always talking about how her music sound like retail music, like their song 90. Ooh, got that 90, 90, 90. They say it's like a Forever 21 or Old Navy commercial. Closer, that song where featuring her. And, she has some other bops. Best Friend with Doja Cat. Back to the Streets with Janae Aiko. Like, y'all gotta stop putting on my good sis. But I just wanted to do this video as kind of like a little dedication to her, because I'm a huge Saweetie fan, and I love that, when there's things that she needs to work on or that y'all call her out for, like her not having breath control when she dancing, and she says she's putting herself in artist development, and she has, and her performance has gotten better, and she listens to the criticism and she works on it. And the fact that y'all just be dragging her is crazy, but I just love that she just keep going. And I just feel like whatever it is that you want to do, let that be a lesson. These people are trying to bully her into just modeling and not doing music, and my sis said, I'm still doing music. And sis, I say do it all. But these brand deals is crazy. But she's marketable. She got more brand deals than any other rapper. And she never even had an album out. Crazy work. Crazy work. But Saweetie is definitely, if I had to look, how they say Cash Doll got the best hair out the rap girls, which she do. Cash Doll from Detroit, and I love Cash Doll. I'm gonna probably do a video on Cash next. I look to Saweetie for the aesthetic. Like, hair is Cash Doll. Aesthetic wise, I think Saweetie still got that on lock all day. Out of all of the girls, y'all, I love Cardi. This is not a video about everybody else. However, Saweetie is my vibe. Maybe that's why. I don't know, but I don't know. Well, tell me what you guys think. And then, Lord, then she had her public issue going on with YG. So that was kind of in the news too. I forgot to throw that in there. But other than that, my girl's unproblematic. She's doing her thing. I really do hope she come out with these press-on nail line, because, baby, I will be signing up for that, because, yes, I think that is definitely in her bag. She need to come out with some more lip glosses, because I still got my icy lip gloss. I'm down to one, though. And I think that, she's getting into acting as well. She was in Grownish, and she was on BMF, and, Saweetie's a vibe. I like it. I love it. And she probably going to have a podcast next to start interviewing people. That probably should be her next thing. Like, I don't know, Pretty Bitch podcast? I think she's trying to move away from that Pretty Bitch thing anyway. But I think she should still just continue that path. But whatever. Tell me what you guys think. Do you like Saweetie? What's your favorite Saweetie song? And do you think that she should keep going, or do you think that she should not do music anymore? And if you think that she shouldn't do music anymore, shame on you. Shame on you. Anyway, I'm your girl Cecily with Girl Uncensored, and I'm out.